Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Amobi Okugo. Welcome to Support Local, a series where we highlight individuals doing dope things within their community. Join us as we learn about their journey, business, and what support means to their success. Today we got Elemint Studio, and follow me as I get a facial and learn all about what Shantavian is doing.
Hello, welcome here. My name is Shantavian.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Let me tell you a little bit about what we do here at Elemint. So we are a modern facial studio. We only do facials. We usually start our treatment here in our treatment room where people do their intake form. We just get a little more information to make sure that everything we do is pretty safe for them.
So tell me more about this facial process you got going on.
Yeah, so it's very unique. Again, this brand is grown in California in a micro farm, compounded down into powder form, and then they send it to us. We mix everything with goat's milk yogurt.
That's how these
goat's milk yogurt. Yeah, we mix it with goat's milk yogurt.
So goat's milk yogurt, I see kale, I see greens, like collard greens?
Yep, no, this is not your grandmama's collard greens, okay? This is a combination of kale, broccoli, and spinach. And it's gonna be the powder form of all the ingredients. So it's very potent. Then we mix it all up based off of whatever your skin needs. So this one, for instance, is really good for brightening your skin. Okay. So we mix this up with a little bit of goat's milk yogurt, some other fun elixirs and serums, and then we will make a very customized treatment for your skin specifically.
Oh, okay. That's real cool. So after 8 years as a nurse practitioner, what got you to start your own business in this space?
So I've worked as a nurse practitioner in different medical aesthetics places, plastic surgery, and what I found was that too many women, specifically younger and younger women, were coming in to completely change the way they looked. They didn't want to invest in a skincare regimen. They didn't want to learn what it took to just do some basic things at home to improve the health of their skin. So then whatever they decided to do after that would only enhance their own natural beauty.
I like that. What would you say sets Elemint apart?
Yeah, so I like to take an approach here that's more beauty from within. So we don't focus entirely on facials. We actually do offer some ingestible beauty products. So we have collagen protein bars that build up collagen from within. We also start off most of our facials with a collagen green sparkling tea drink that also helps build up collagen from within. So we're taking the steps that we need to do, not only to do things on the outside, but to also build up from the inside.
Okay. So being an African-American woman in this space, did you see a particular need?
Absolutely. So essentially with any people of color, African-American, Hispanic, what have you, the way our cells are made up, we have a little more melanocytes than other people. And because of that, we're more predisposed to having things like hyperpigmentation, acne scarring. It's the #1 complaint I get from people of color at our facial studio. So because of that, I felt a need because you want to be able to connect and relate to the person who you're putting your trust into for your skin. Because I am African American, I do understand African American skin, and I feel that my clients, they feel safer and comfortable with me treating their skin. So I do think there's a really big need for it.
Cool. So how can I ask this? So do you see a lot of men getting facials? Because I remember
not enough.
I remember the first time I got a facial and I was fighting it, but I used to get razor bumps, and I was like, I have to get a facial.
Yeah.
So do you see a lot of men, and like, what are your thoughts on
Well, tell me this, did you go back after your first facial?
Definitely.
Exactly,
yeah.
right?
I definitely came back.
So the hardest part is just getting men in, right?
Okay.
So the spa industry, facials in general, they just kind of have this like feminine, just kind of stereotype. So essentially, once a guy comes in and they do get the facial, they always come back. So it's a little tougher. It's usually someone's boyfriend, someone's brother, or someone's husband who comes in. But we do have lots of men who come in, and I'm so excited when they come because they really need a lot of help. Most guys are just using bar soap.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. Yeah, I just had to change it up. Can you talk about the community as well? You mentioned, the Austin scene, the startup scene, and how you were able to, kind of actively go around the city. And then even this space, you share it with 2 other business owners.
Yeah, absolutely. So Austin specifically is a very unique dynamic when it comes to entrepreneurs. They have tons of events, panels, and seminars. So I remember maybe for like a year and a half, I would go to different events that had nothing to do with beauty, nothing to do with skincare.
You were able to take away some things?
Yeah, and I was able to take away so many gems and just apply it to my lane. And then I found this space specifically through an ad online, and they were looking for someone to lease their space, and it fit really well with me because they're also local female entrepreneurs who have small businesses who actually support what I'm doing. So they put me in a position to be able to help support them, but also help support our community.
So what does support local mean to you?
Yeah, so it's huge for me. mostly everybody I know is a business owner, whether it's small or large, but especially when you support local businesses, small businesses, it just helps really build up the community, but it also helps build up that person as an entrepreneur, and it helps just give them hope and just know that, you know, their business is doing well, that their business is going to grow. But I really think that it's important that everybody supports local, because that's how we grow as a community, that's how we get strength in numbers, and that's how we really change.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me and sharing more about your journey and what Elemint is all about.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming by. I really enjoyed talking to you about this, and I'm really excited you came.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to get my facial. I'm gonna have to get my facial.
I want that.